Good morning, everybody. Alan Ioso with G3 Composites. Just want to give you a quick update on a project that we're working for. Right now, we're kind of in the final throes of basically what is the entire center console for a 5th gen Camaro. If you notice, we've got the side panels here that are finished in carbon. These will be flattened out, sanded, and then they'll be clear coated. We've also got the rear portion that mounts to the back and down underneath. It's actually a little higher up. We've got the armrest cover, and then when you come up through and look, you can see we've got what is a completed 4-pack gauge bezel. When we do this, we get a lot of requests on these to possibly do this area in carbon fiber, and generally speaking, we don't recommend it for a host of reasons. First and foremost, it's kind of intricate work. There are a lot of pieces that need to come out. There's a lot of fine detail work. The rubber needs to come out, and when we get over the edge here, this sharp curve, or this sharp corner right here, excuse me, is a little bit of a challenge to get clean. So what ends up happening is this, we get the carbon into, but because of the angle and the space, we can't ever get carbon into the other places as cleanly as we would like. So what we end up with is a marred surface on the inside, and then we have to come back in and we have to do a lot of paint work, and that paint work tends to get chippy when you put cups in it, when you put your keys in it, anything like that. So what we recommend generally is what you've seen here. We recommend either leaving this plastic or having a company come through and do this in leather so it runs up and it matches the factory stitching on the original parts. So that way you've got leather carrying all the way through to the front, you've got some carbon in the middle, and then you wrap it off with carbon on the sides, and if you're so inclined, you can also put some carbon on the back, but again, we leave that up to you guys. That way, you've got a nice mix of texture, and we would be the first ones to tell you that a little too much carbon is a lot too much carbon. As much as we'd love to sell you this stuff, guys, we don't want you leaving with everything looking kind of gaudy because we feel like it's a reflection on us. So we'll sell it to you if you ask us, but we will definitely give you our opinion on what we think is too much or too little. So we think this right here, especially when you leave this leather, in this particular case we have the carbon one, so it's on here, but we don't recommend doing everything in carbon all at once. We recommend just kind of spreading it out. So like I said, recapping, once we like leather, carbon, and then carbon up in the front. So there you have it. Hopefully this helps give you guys some ideas. See ya.